Last time I was here, I got had the good host David Grant marry me to stand-up comedy. And then I haven't done it since. So it's exactly like a real marriage. A couple of days ago, I shaved my facial hair down to just a mustache. And my good buddy, he looked at me and he said, "Hey man, don't feel bad. You barely look like a pedophile at all." Did you ever notice when they make the drugs these days, they're making them so that way they look like candy. They look like real candy with they got the packaging, the brand name stuff, and the shape. Makes it very easy for me to be a pedophile. So, bookends with the last joke. Nice. Not pedophile. You guys remember candy cigarettes? Anybody remember that? We used to have cigarettes as kids. Come in the packaging and everything. Very hard to light those fuckers. Sticks of chalk is what they were. Now I'm so lame that nowadays the only gummy that I take is monogamy. All right. Anybody? Where are the parents here? Anybody have kids?
Yep.
All right. Well, if you're thinking about having kids, I got some advice for you. So later in the day, during nap time, they fall asleep immediately if you run the vacuum. Now, if you don't want kids, run the vacuum earlier, depending on what state you live in. Everybody got it? Okay. I saw the eclipse. Anybody make some noise for the eclipse? Went up to Niagara Falls. It was a blast. Everybody says watching the eclipse is like a religious experience. It's amazing. Not for me. It was all cloud cover. Couldn't see shit. But so we were up there. We got an Airbnb. It was 8 of us. 8 people in one house with one bathroom. 8 people, 1 bathroom. I am a what's called a shy pooper. Shy pooper. I don't even use the public toilets. I can't. My body won't. It refuses. It's dirty. It's nasty. So I held my poop that entire trip like a toddler. And when I finally got home, I was able to drop trowel and let it fall. I gave myself, for the first time in 40 years I've been on this earth, and for the first time in my life, I had a hemorrhoid. I had to think of the word there for a second. Was it hematoma? Was it hernia? Hysterectomy? No. Hemorrhoid. And so I saw the eclipse. I went from one burning ring of fire to another. So I had to had to go out and get preparation H because A through G were a failure. So I got preparation H, and that was also a failure, it turns out. You gotta straddle a mirror and apply it to your butthole. And so anyway, that failed, so I had to get a bidet. I figured, hey, a bidet would be great. So I went on Amazon, because Walmart sucks. Went on Amazon, I got a bidet. I finally did it. After 4 years, after everybody else got a bidet, I finally got a bidet. And now I will sit down to pee just so I can use the bidet. And when I squat over the mirror, I just enjoy the view. So I love my bidet. I like it so much that if David Grant would oblige, David Grant, if he could marry me to my bidet, Good Pastor Fapplejacks?
You want me to come up there?
Are you able to come up here and marry me to my bidet?
I'll do it.
Walk me down the aisle.
Is it a man or a woman? Which one?
I'll let you be the judge.
Congratulations, Andrew Fake. You are married to your bidet. We're going to make some noise for Andrew Fake. We'll have to marry you every week. This is going to be weird.